this is a different player, yo. Like, what's his strength right now? Like, what's the best thing about him right now?
Playmaking, his offensive ability.
His playmaking is the best thing about him. He averaged how many assists?
Offensive ability,
and he got the best finisher in the NBA.
His offense is still there.
Where he ranked in the NBA
I don't
offensively,
know, but he can still do it.
Yeah,
he can get it done.
I just don't think he's as valuable as y'all think at this point in his career. You said a third guy. You said, hey, if he's your third guy, you probably got a good chance to win a chip.
I think you're guaranteed to win a chip if he's your third.
That's
guy.
what I think. If he's your third guy, I think
that's why I'm mad at Harris.
I think you're top two.
That's why I think you get rid of Harris. Harris, I can't figure out where he is in the
How come Brogdon won 6th Man of the Year? We talking about Derek White, an actual person who could start on most NBA teams. And now we're throwing out a list of fucking Rudy Poos.
I don't want
Terry fucking Rozier.
He's better than Brogdon and Stephen A. Smith.
And you don't win a championship. And a lot of people would argue that Derek White is just as good as Terry Rozier, if not better.
Derek White has never averaged 22 a season.
There's more facets of basketball than just scoring.
He played for the sorry Spurs, in which he could have been the star.
Okay.
But guess what they did? They shipped his ass off.
I'm not arguing about Terry Rozier, bro. I refuse. Next.
Hey,
like I'm not entertained. I like Terry. He's not a championship player. Like
with Embiid?
No.
Embiid. You got Embiid.
So what do you get that can you got Harden, dog?
Your second dude gotta be him. Your second dude gotta be him. That's not Terry Rozier.
You got Harden. Who the GM?
Like Daryl Morey.
Get fired.
Yeah.
He fired regardless.
Gotta get fired.
If you don't get a Jamal Murray,
right,
Paul George caliber
if you
player,
don't get the guy,
Harden caliber. No, what I'm saying is the caliber of player that you got to get in return. If y'all don't want those mid-tier guys,
who the Clippers got on the trade block? Besides Paul,
Clippers, I think is leading this trade. They the only ones that's talking about
besides
this trade.
Paul and Leonard. Who else they got on the block?
What's my dude name? What's the 6'5" shooting guard? The strong guy, Norman Powell. They got Norman Powell. I've heard him talk about Norman Powell.
Oh, I would like Norman Powell in Embiid.
Westbrook, Norman Powell.
I don't like Westbrook.
Come on.
With Embiid.
Come on. I want Westbrook in that. Spice it up for me. I'm trying to give you a trade.
Nick Batum just retired, so
he's still in the league.
I don't want him.
He announced he's retired.
Okay.
He done kicked the can.
If the Clippers get this up, I like this trade. They've been hesitant to give up Terrence Mann, but if they throw Terrence Mann,
I need Mann.
Give me Terrence Mann, Norman Powell, Rocco, and 2 firsts.
Nah, I need a Westbrook in there.
What does that do for the fucking Sixers? Y'all shot my trade down and said you don't win no championship with that.
I want that though. I want that deal.
That deal. No, the Celtics deal would be better than that deal.
No. First of all, you're sending them to the West.
Proven playoff performers.
No,
he keep missing that point about trying to get him out.
That's for me.
I'm not missing that point. You said you don't win a championship.
They already can't beat Boston.
So give me the championship package.
Why am I giving them Harden, bro?
Give me the championship package.
Why is you not gonna find?
You keep saying one or the other.
I don't know if you're gonna. Yeah, I don't even know if you're gonna find one.
You're not gonna find one. But what?
So argument over then.
No, what I'm not doing is
the discussion is over then.
So yeah, that's my point. You gotta keep them.
There's no point to stay the same.
You gotta keep them.
I said that shit 10 minutes ago.
Well, we're blowing it up.
You just gonna have to sit on the trade.
Yeah, you gotta sit there.
No, that's what you are gonna do.
You're not getting no value out of it.
You're not sending him to Boston, bro. Daryl Morey is fired tomorrow if he gives James Harden to the fucking Celtics with Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Porzingis,
what if you get
and Harden?
What if you get Robert Williams back in that trade too? You get Brogdon, White, and Robert Williams? Like, come on, man! Like, y'all got to stop. Role players run the league.
Okay, now Robert Williams does really change that. That dude like an 85 on 2K, bro. That's like a legit center. Like that's that might.
Now
that changes some stuff. You ain't say that.
They still got Tobias.
You ain't say that first time.
Even if they don't do Robert
you
Williams,
just said
if you get
forehead and broad.
okay, so if you get a slew of draft picks, those are assets too.
No,
late picks,
no,
though, bro. Like they don't matter.
You haven't been at
People still gonna trade for him.
Career historical injury Embiid. Listen, I got a window. I got to capitalize on big fella's window.
Okay.
I don't need picks. I need concrete, solid right now. That's what I need.
And trade fucking Tobias Harris.
Embiid also don't want to hear about no picks.
No, he don't.
Definitely no late ass 30 picks.
What if Harden say
the
get rid of?
picks are just
What if Harden say?
assets.
What if he say get rid of Daryl Morey right now? What do you do?
Who, Harden?
If Harden say get rid of him and I'm gonna show up training camp in shape.
Oh, he gone. Daryl Morey gone. Because ideally you want to keep Harden. Harden is
That's
the
what I'm
best
gonna do.
player you're going
That's
to
me
get.
right now.
He's the best player you're going to get out of this.
Exactly. If I'm the team,
it's not a trade.
I'm sitting Harden down and I'm saying, Harden, listen, baby, we need you to win championship. I'm saying we need Embiid. If you say you want Embiid out, all right, G, you probably got to go. But if not, what do you need? If number one is getting rid of Daryl Morey, pack your bags, baby. You're the next flight out.
Also trade Tobias. Get something else for Tobias.
I like Tobias.
I like him too, but he's not going to win no championship. He's not my third guy.
Here we go. All right, let's stick to the point. Not winning a championship. So what do you get for Tobias?
I don't even know if they're looking to trade him. But I need some defense instead of Tobias.
You don't think Tobias play defense?
I don't think he can. I just know Embiid can't be the only defender on the court. But no, James Harden don't play
didn't they
no
have
defense.
PJ? Where he at?
I don't know where PJ
He's still there?
PJ there?
No.
PJ Tucker play for the Sixers?
Hold on, is he still there?
I think he went.
Oh, yeah.
He went in Miami.
Yeah, he played.
He played for Miami. No.
He
He
might
played
be-
for Philly.
He might be with Philly.
Yes.
He do?
I think he played Philly.
He did play for Philly last year.
They still got Tucker, right?
Yeah.
I don't even. If PJ a defender anymore, boy, that boy.
Now it's time for him to go. Yeah, he can't
No,
shoot no more.
I
yo.
was just in Raleigh. I just walked past PJ the other day. Boy, he looked like a starting NFL outside linebacker. That boy can play some defense.
Yeah.
That his hand check went. If he put that on you,
Dog.
you ain't moving.
No.
But his offense so limited that it's
I
like,
only need you to do one thing. Go to that left corner and shoot.
He can't do that no more. He's starting to miss that.
Nah,
He's starting to be unplayable.
we're just gonna work on that a little bit. But we're gonna bank on that though.
if he can get back to where he was shooting that great percentage from that right corner,
I'm a bank. I'm a bank on you.
That's so bad.
Nah, that's
A professional athlete. Hey, shoot from one spot and he can't do that.
swear,
And he can't
that
do
boy
that.
was like 45% that year.
Oh, he was
from that-
cash.
from that one corner. The rest of the court, that nigga was like 30.
It didn't matter though. I just need you in that one spot.
Corner specialist on
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah.
On
I
one
need-
side.
I need
Or
catch and shoot.
I guess it's just hot over there.
Yeah,
It's
you got a
cold
hot
over there.
zone over there. That's all I need from you though.
75 3-pointer with gold corner specialist.
That's all I need from you though, G.
Damn,
Like,
pure lock. A pure lock.
yes. That's all I need. That's all I need from you.
Lock rebounder.
I don't need all. We're gonna all the plays. I need you to end up in that corner.
I just think Philly need more defense. They need to change their
But look,
identity.
they got Embiid. They got Tucker. They got Tobias. And then you got two idiots with Harden and Man, right?
Nah, they Maxey.
Maxey. Yeah. Let
Let
Maxey
J.
grow a
Cole
little
last
bit.
go.
Huh?
Ain't trade J. Cole.
Man, look. Man.
Who? Oh.
J. Cole.
Man, look. They got a team, man. You just got to build on that. Like I'm giving Harden what he want right now. I'm gonna sit him and Embiid down.
What about this for Harris? They say trade him to Indiana for a first round pick, 2 seconds.
Picks don't mean anything.
No, to Indiana they may.
Indiana's about to be good.
To Indiana they might care.
Indiana about to be good.
Well, they getting back Tobias Harris and hella picks for Buddy Hield. Now
Oh, you get Buddy.
you get Buddy in Philly. I don't know if they do that, but
But you said you want some defense.
for Buddy Hield different though. That's a top.
That don't make you any better.
What?
He can shoot better than Tobias, but it's not great enough to swing the pendulum.
I don't know.
He changes the floor
know.
spacing so
Yeah,
much.
I don't know, John.
It's like you almost got to treat him like he Klay Thompson. It's
I
like
don't
you
know.
cannot leave Buddy Hield at all.
I watched Buddy play in real life,
Yeah.
and it's a different level of confidence of like catch it, and you know this on the catch. You better jump because he's firing. compared to a Tobias where he catching it, he might want to make a move or he not an option.
I get it.
Buddy, option number one,
shoot,
I'm firing this bitch. You give me some space, I'm firing this hoe.
I get it schematically. I just think that the other intangible things that Tobias bring, it just offsets the value of that. Like I just don't think
you need
that
something.
swings the pendulum.
You need
what are those
something.
intangible things you were talking about?
Like his ability to score in the mid range, his size on the rebounds, and like as a sizable wing defender, like you just can't bully Tobias no matter what. Like we can say he's a bad defender or not. He's a big dude. Yeah,
they need a little. Was Embiid hurt this year? He got hurt.
You need Harden to be Harden. That's what you need. In the biggest moments, you need Harden to be Harden.
But what? Yeah, he ain't never been that for his career in the playoffs.
Exactly. That's why I say you ditch him because he's on the decline.
You can't ditch him.
I just don't think you can get better by ditching.
This dude led the league in assists, Harden, right? He got the best finisher in the league statistically. Like, so that shit is inflated. And then he gave you what, 20 points flat? Harden?
Last year, I want to say he gave you what, 18 and 10?
Right, with the best finisher in the league.
18 and 10. Bro.
That's the best. You can give me 8 with Embiid. All you gotta do is give him the ball. He's the MVP. It's 33 points a game.
You still gotta respect Harden, dog.
I do respect him. I'm just saying the stats are inflated.
I just know when I watch them, Harris be just. I don't see where he fits.
I ain't gonna lie. My last hurrah. I might, because if Harden walks, Embiid is you're ruining his career.
I don't think so.
I think so.
People be going off of names, and sometimes the play exceeds the names. Like you just look at names sheerly. This ain't James Harden. This ain't Houston Harden.
No, I get it. No, I get it.
This is a different player, yo. Like, what's his strength right now? Like, what's the best thing about him right now?
Playmaking, his offensive ability.
His playmaking is the best thing about him. He averaged how many assists?
Offensive ability,
and he got the best finisher in the NBA.
His offense is still there.
Where he ranked in the NBA?
I don't
offensively,
know, but he can still do it.
Yeah,
he can get it done.
I just don't think he's as valuable as y'all think at this point in his career. You said a third guy. You said, hey, if he's your third guy, you probably got a good chance to win a chip.
I think you're guaranteed to win a chip if he's your third.
That's what I think. If he's your third guy, I think
that's why I'm mad at Harris.
I think you're top 2.
That's why I think you get rid of Harris. Harris, I can't figure out where he is in the offense. That 14 he gave him last year, man.
Because you got this dude holding the ball and then just giving you the Allen Iverson assist, dumping it to the MVP while he scored all the buckets.
So exactly, where does Harris fit in there?
Nobody fits at that point. So
I just don't.
Unless you Kevin Durant. Like
I like Maxey with him. The Max gonna get out on a break, and Harden he ain't gonna run with me too old.
Yeah. I think Harden living off his name, yo.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I think Harden actually been pretty good for them at least. It's
pretty good. Ain't good enough to win the championship.
Well, playoff Harden ain't been pretty good, but during the season,
never. Yeah.
Like what Jamal Murray just gave Jokic last year in the playoffs. If you can't beat that, then chalk it up.
No,
you ain't. You're not good enough.
He's never gonna be that.
So Jokic, it's time to bust it up. Then
I don't think he ever was that in his career.
Nah, he was. He was
not in the playoffs.
He was 32 games. He was 32 points a game against the Warriors. That Harden was a fucking destroyer.
That Harden was nice. That was his best performance in the playoffs. That Harden you just spoke on.
No.
Traditionally, he wasn't.
Game 7, he had the most turnovers in NBA history.
Which Game 7?
Fact.
Which Game 7?
When Chris Paul got hurt, Rockets played Warriors. He had, 11, 12, 13 turnovers?
Come on, they missed 20-something threes in a row?
Yes, but he had so many turnovers on top of that.
I bet so.
As an individual.
I bet so.
No.
If they just keep missing.
No.
I bet so.
No, that's not I bet so.
I bet so.
You don't say, we missing 20, we just missed 23s? I'm going to have the most turnovers in NBA playoffs history.
No, but
how many niggas done play in the NBA playoffs?
As a defender.
He got the most.
If your dudes is bricking, and we know y'all ain't got a shot because y'all bricking, we just load up on you and it's working, it's the build a wall strategy.
You are Mr. ISO.
Can't ISO, they loading up on you, and you kicking at the wide open shooters, and they just bricking.
Wasn't PJ Tucker out there too?
Yeah.
That's when he started bricking his ass off. PJ Tucker did brick.
You got
PJ Tucker, Eric Gordon was bricking, Trevor Ariza was bricking.
You got to trust the process.
They wide open. That's what they did.
Yeah. No. What is 13 turnovers, 12 turnovers?
And it's the Warriors. Can we be honest here about the Warriors?
Yeah, it is the Warriors.
Like, bro,
they still missed 20-something threes in a row.
All right,
I don't care who it is.
Best defensive rating team we had seen in a while with that Warriors team.
Bro, we can turn them highlights on right now.
Them
dudes shooting wide open.
But them niggas wasn't missing.
So what about the 13 turnovers?
That's what happens with, like, if y'all miss 5 in a row, bro, you play point guard. If your dudes keep missing, eventually you're going to say, man, I got it, yo. Because, like, it's either that or you can just keep getting cut.
But if I'm going to say I got it, I'm going to go do something. He say, oh, I got it. No, you don't.
Yeah, because there's the Warriors on the other side of that.
So what's a better outcome? You going to go turn it over, or you passing the ball to an open 3-point shooter?
It's your job to figure it out. There was just no figuring it out. They're gonna continue to miss.
No, that I ain't bad.
It's hard when you're playing the Warriors, bro, because they don't miss. So it's like
when I see Jamal Murray just play up into the finals, boy.
No offense, Jamal Murray, he got one of the easiest jobs in basketball.
Boy, hey, look.
He got one of the easiest jobs.
I'm gonna argue that up and down. This
dude
hit big shot after big shot after unbelievable shot after circus shot after fourth quarter unbelievable Mr. Miraculous.
He hit him, but he had one of the most unstoppable teammates I have seen in a while. Jokic wasn't missing shit.
Harden got the MVP.